My favourite project Western Power is going through is a process of upgrading equipment that measures how much power houses use. These are called advanced meters. The meters will allow people to get a better understanding of how much power people are using or generating. Over time, this will allow people to change their habits and use power more efficiently.
I'm really excited that Western Power is trialling projects involving new emerging technologies. One example is the use of energy storage devices such as the Powerbank Community Battery Project. Western Power is trialling Tesla batteries in selected locations on the grid. Local residents with solar panels can choose to store the excess solar power in the community battery during the day and then use it at peak energy use times later in the day.
My favourite Western Power project will have to be the Kalbarri microgrid. So a microgrid is a small-scale grid that runs independently from the network itself. Although it's still connected to the network, the microgrid can actually run solely off of renewable energy from things like wind turbine farms and solar panels from residents' rooftops.
I think my favourite future tech project at Western Power would have to be the standalone power systems. 50% of the distribution network supplies about 3% of our customers. So in terms of money and resources that goes to supplying those customers, it's astronomical. And the SPS project looks at reducing cost of supply to those customers by removing a lot of those distribution power lines and poles.
My favourite Western Power project, definitely Project Symphony, which is a distributed energy resources project. And what that means is distributed energy resources are all of the various energy resources out there in our low voltage network. So that's on top of your house, you're on the street corner, on top of a shopping center. It's all that small stuff that adds up to a very, very big piece of our network. And this project is going to try and coordinate a lot of that energy resource at a substation level. So that's at a pretty high level, trying to control lots of small stuff. And that's really exciting because if we get that right and we manage to make it work, well, that's one of the first successful utility scale trials in Australia. So that's really exciting.